Alright, lock in, because today I'm going to be talking about the Chicago Sky losing big time to the New York Liberty. I wanted the Sky to go out there and look more like a basketball team after getting blown out by the Fever a few days ago, but unfortunately that wasn't the case as the Sky got blown out again. And not only that, I believe that good process is a thing. You can lose and show good process, and inversely, you can win and show bad process. Even in a blowout loss, there can still be good takeaways and something promising to hold on to going into the next game, going deeper into the season. This, however, was not one of those games. There was absolutely nothing in this game that I liked, nothing that looked good. If I were to attach a name or like a face to this loss, it would probably be Angel, but the guards didn't help out much as well. And honestly, this was just a complete team collapse, even going down to the coaching. I feel like Angel had a rough night, couldn't make layups, and I remember there was just like one possession where she got like 4 or so offensive rebounds, but she didn't pass out to a wide open Ariel Atkins for 3. She had a few turnovers as well on some scoring drives. She only scored in the fourth quarter when the relevant portion of the game was so far gone. Very uncoordinated basketball from Angel on this night. Speaking of offense, something that I noticed, particularly when the bench unit came in, is that there was just no rim pressure, no one getting their feet inside the paint, and because of that, they weren't able to draw extra help, which would lead to open 3-point shots. Speaking of threes, Kia Nurse just didn't shoot well in this game. Like, she just kept on hoisting up threes, and on sometimes, like, she was way far back, so she either had to take a Curry range 3 or take a step in, and in the process of taking a step in, that allows the defense more time to step up and contest the shot. So it's not even like the shooting talent. Kia just wasn't in good positions to make threes in the first place. Courtney was also a turnover machine, and like there just wasn't enough communication on offense, and like she threw some ambitious passes. And the most egregious part of the offense is that Ariel Atkins wasn't being utilized to her full potential. Sometimes I see the occasional like weak off-ball screen, but like that was kind of it. They're not running plays for Ariel, and every time she scores, like it doesn't feel like it's coming within the flow of the offense or like from a set play. She's just going to waste in this offense because the Sky are trying to run an egalitarian offense, which I prefer more than a heliocentric offense, especially when it comes to playoff time. But the Sky, like they just don't have a real system in place. Like there's no play calls to even maximize an egalitarian offense. There's no identity. They play a different style of game on every possession, and sometimes I even question what the end goal of every possession is. So I say shorten the pecking order and build your offense, like build your identity around a select few players like Ariel and Kamilla, and let everyone like chip in where they can, because they seem to be the most talented at scoring in the starting lineup. So to maximize your offense, you have to get them taking the most shots. Then on the defensive end, I would say that the biggest issues were the pick and roll, like pick and pop defense, and just lapses off ball. Multiple players getting caught ball watching, which left them open to backdoor cuts or getting screened, which would lead to open threes. Quite literally, the only thing that I liked in this game was playing Hailey Van Lith actual minutes. She wasn't that amazing, no one was, but on a night where Courtney was turning the ball over so much, like you need a different look, someone that brings a different dynamic to the guard slot. So I definitely want to see Hailey get more minutes. At the end of the day, the Sky just weren't ready to play any of these games. The preseason was an illusion. Nothing that was shown in the preseason transferred over to the regular season so far, because even in the preseason, while they were winning and having close games, I just didn't see like that much good process, and like that's when Kia was shooting lights out. This team looks so disorganized on both ends of the court, and if this team is going to be a good team this season, like it's not going to happen right away. They have a lot to learn. Would have hoped they learned something for this game, like especially since they had a long break, but like that wasn't the case. Maybe it's just rust, although as I've explained, it's more than just rust. It's bad process on both ends. But yeah, hopefully they can just like play games, get in games, and like get that experience and learn from them. It's not looking good right now, but hopefully they evolve their tactics and look more like a real basketball team in the near future. I quit covering Charlotte Hornets basketball this season because they just couldn't put a good product out on the court, so I'm really hoping the same doesn't happen with the Sky. But yeah, that is all for now. Stay strong, stay brutal, because above all else, it's anything to win.
I won't let you down, Bruce. I'll keep fighting. Always.